everybody.
Hello.
I'm glad to be home, back in Romania, like I said I'd be, because innocent men don't run from anything. We're here to clear our names and exonerate ourselves, and after all we've been through, we truly deserve the day in court where it is stated that we've done nothing wrong, and that we should have never been in court in the first place. We should have never gone to jail. We should have never had our assets seized. We should have never had our names slandered. Anyone who believed any of this garbage has a particularly low IQ. I think there's a lot of people in the world today that do not have faith in Romanian institutions, but we're going to restore that faith by coming home as American citizens, going to court, and getting the not guilty that we deserve. Is there any questions? I don't think there is a criminal case. There is an investigation, which I'm happy to be investigated. Any single person on the planet can endlessly be investigated for anything. You can be investigated. They might be investigating you right now, sir. You don't know. People get investigated. That's how it goes. We've done nothing wrong. So I have no fear for anything, for any country, anywhere to investigate me. I do not ask for any kind of special treatment because I'm well known. All I want to do is be treated fairly under the law, same as everybody else, and I'll go home and be a free man.
Yeah, I think it's very telling that we were investigated for 2.5 years and we were dragged, in front of the media, into prison, out of prison, all this time. And in December last year, a judge said, "Well, there's not evidence enough for this to even go to trial." So I think that we deserve a little bit of leniency, and if you are a member of the press, you should report heavily on that fact. The fact that after investigating us for years of our life and sending us to prison, putting us on house arrest, that they couldn't even put together enough evidence to even have a trial.
And I think that's an interesting point my brother just made. I think it's very interesting you guys ask us all the time about how guilty we are, not understanding that if we were guilty, we would certainly be rotting away in jail. For 3 years, they've destroyed our lives and lied about us, and they can't even get us to trial. I think it would be a far more interesting question if people start asking why that is happening. If you want to be a good journalist, you should sit and say, why do they keep attacking these boys, but they don't have enough evidence to ever put them in trial or ever put them in jail, but they keep attacking them everywhere they go? Because when you start to actually talk about that, then you'll be doing real journalism, if you're allowed to do it, and then you'll be interested in the truth of the story. Because the truth of the story is not any of the garbage that you've been told thus far, or we would be. Anything else?